Hey everyone, welcome to SuperQuest Saga, the show where we here at the Dungeon Cast get online and play some Dungeons & Dragons. My name is Will Stark, and I shall be your study dungeon master for this evening. Joining me as always is...
Josh Freeland playing Sebastian Crenshaw, the Forsaken Fighter level 10. I think, yes. Too many changes.
Got
Way
it.
too
Damn
many.
it.
I'm your special guest, Jake, playing Persephone Goldpetal, the Furbolg Druid.
I'm Brian Chaboy, and I'm going to be playing SuperQuest Saga again for the 69th time.
Nice.
Is this the 69th episode?
This is our 69th recording.
Oh, recording.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Super nice.
Nice.
I play Echo. He does... Okay, I guess people are confused. I'm a regular elf. I'm not a half-elf,
Yeah.
but I am half a wizard.
Were people thinking you were a half-elf?
Somebody in Discord said I was a half-elf, and I'm definitely not.
No,
I'm
you're super
full
not.
100%
All
A5
natural.
Wagyu elf, baby. I'm a level 11 wizard and a level 2 rogue.
You guys are only level 11? I thought you guys level 12.
I'm level 13
We're
because I'm a
13.
level 11 wizard and a level 2 rogue.
Oh, duh. Yeah, sorry. My bad.
Multi-classing.
I heard 11. Multi-classing, you're right. All right, guys. So last time a lot happened. You guys set down the smuggler's path towards Orvander. And it was a pretty intricate and detailed roadmap, if you will. And along the way, you guys actually ran into a Draconic Star Sovereignty ship in trouble, captained by a Lieutenant Vermilion. You guys opted to help him. He was getting shot down by Elven scouts, but you guys also opted to not speak to him in any way, shape, or form. So he doesn't know who you guys are, but he saw your really cool dragon ship.
Hell yeah, he did.
Yeah, so no...
He saw me twist that guy's dick.
Twist the dick.
No communication happened. You guys arrived in the Arvander system, and you were greeted, if you will, by an enormous battlescape, which you guys had to traverse. And you guys got pretty badly bruised up. Does anyone have the HP of Victory's Ascent after that fight?
Slightly bloodied.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys took like 160 damage or something like that total. Right.
I
Okay.
think 161 was bloodied for us.
Okay.
If I remember properly.
Okay.
Which I
And you were a
don't.
little
I
bit past.
Definitely don't.
Okay.
We're at 69% health.
I'll have to go back because it might actually be very important what the Victory's Ascent HP is at. But we'll get there. You guys then descended down onto the planet and over the capital city of Corel. And you guys moved past the city, up into the mountains, and you guys found the Library of Ancients, an enormous tower on the precipice of an enormous cascading, like Niagara Falls-esque waterfall system. You guys landed atop the tower, and a bunch of elven mage guards came pouring out of the entrance, all aiming their spears or scepters, if you will, waiting for you guys to emerge. What do you guys do?
How cool do they look?
They look pretty cool. I mean, they're all uniformed. They got like beige robes with like red undershirt and scepters with like turquoise spheres at the end that are like glowing with magical energy ready to fire off.
What level do they look? What's their CR?
They look like they're high level minions.
CR3.
Like if you knew about 4th edition, you'd be like, that's a high level minion.
I know about 5th edition, so that sounds like CR3. What do you guys think? CR3? We can each take... How many of them are there?
10.
Yeah. I was going to say, there's probably 2 or 3 for each of us.
We also have like a big ship. And,
They're on the side of the ship. You guys would have to like pick yourselves up and turn the ship.
I mean,
Oh, I see, yeah.
Can I just go like sideways with the ship?
I mean, you guys could probably skate it a bit.
We have a PA, right? Like,
Sure, yeah, absolutely. You got a PA.
hey, is this cool? Are we cool? No, these are elves, right?
Oh,
These are
yeah, they're
elves.
totally elves. They're like super elves.
Hey, are you guys cool? Cool elves?
Do you really like PA system the elves here?
Yeah, sorry.
Do it in character. You have a voice.
I have every voice.
All right, what do you say?
I've done this several times.
All right. What do you do?
I change into like a teenage baggage clerk.
Okay.
And yeah, hey, is it cool? Is this cool if we're here?
In the name of the holy elven emperor, come out with your
I
hands
just
up.
turn the wheel, like kill them all.
Okay.
Can we lift up and then smash them?
All right.
I'll ram the
Do you
ship
guys
into
start
them.
to pick up? Does the ship start to pick up?
Yes.
You guys can do that. Yes.
Yes.
All right. They start to. So they have. Let me explain the terrain.
Oh yeah, that's important. I just pictured them available to squish.
No. The tower top is made of a polished gray stone with blue-green energy lines forming geometrical shapes on its surface. The Victory's Ascent has landed on a 200-foot wide area. There are 2 large windmills that loom above this area, atop 2 narrower adjuncting towers. And the elves that came up and were aiming their metaphorical guns at you guys, they came up a stone stairwell. So when you guys launch up, they actually retreat back down the stairwell, and like a few of them, still have a view of you guys, but they have safety that they can retreat to.
Damn it.
So now you guys are hovering again. What do you guys do?
They saw through our ruse. Let's just like, how fucked up would it be if we just like photon phase these fools? Just
What the fuck are they gonna do about it? Like, why risk my
angle.
blood and body?
Holy shit.
just blow this place the fuck up.
You guys do need something out of this tower. I want you guys to know that.
Yes.
We have a beam regular. I think you don't have to photon phase them.
Yeah, but that's single target.
Yes,
The other one's not.
it's a single like ship target. This
It's
would
a single target. Hold on. Let's pull up this damn stat block.
It does say one target. It does. It definitely does.
Yeah, it's one target. Like, maybe I'll allow you get 2 with it.
Yeah, like
You
the
can
Battle
get
of
2.
Hoth, right? That's what I'm thinking. It's like those lasers are blowing up dudes, plural. On
Yeah,
both
you can
ends.
probably get a couple. You
Even
can probably
the-
get a couple if you guys go down that
even
route.
snow speeders are hitting multiples.
You guys are assuming that you'll be able, like, once you get it angled, that they won't have further to retreat. So you guys, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, does this place even have guns on it? Like
The
on
tower?
The tower?
No, this tower seems rather archaic and
dope.
magical.
Magical. Uh-oh. Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
I mean, we should probably just land and go and fight them. but it was a good effort, I think.
Yeah, it was worth it.
I mean, you guys could
the
pulsar
thought.
blast them, but yeah,
true.
there's complications that could occur from that. You guys do whatever you want, by the way.
Yes. I say let's just land and see what happens. I mean, we've already announced ourselves as potentially hostile forces, so
I'm just picturing you guys launch and they retreat, and then you guys come back down, and they come back up, and you guys come back up.
Some Monty Python shit.
It's going back and forth.
yes.
Sorry, I'm
Some-
getting
All right,
my spell book.
you guys got to make the call. What's up? You guys landing?
Yeah.
All right, you guys land. They come back up. They're aimed and ready.
Before I get out of the ship, I probably cast some sort of invisibility spell on myself.
Yeah, sure.
Unless everybody wants to be invisible, which I think psychically before we, go do everything. Who wants to be invisible?
That's not a bad idea.
No, that's never a bad idea.
Okay, we go. Okay, hang on. I have to cast it at a high level, but it's just regular invisibility, I'm pretty sure. It's been a little bit since I did magic. Because I didn't do any last episode, and we were on hiatus before that.
Yeah.
Okay. Detect self is not a spell, but that's what my brain tried to say. I'm still in first seas. This is a second level spell. Invisibility. When you cast a spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, you can target one additional creature for each slot above 2nd.
So level 4 slot will get all 3 of you. Oh, Prim's coming too, though.
Ooh.
God, I gotta have her stat block pulled up, actually.
What if we turn invisible, get off the ship, and then have Watt take the ship down to get them to leave again?
Watt can't drive the ship without Prim. Prim has to be in the tank. I mean, you guys can leave Prim behind, but she had that whole thing of like, I'm not being left behind no more.
Hey, can we leave you behind for this one fight? Is that cool?
So what's the plan?
She'll be part of the fight.
What are you pitching?
That Prim shoot these fuckers from the sky while we engage them in a sneak attack mission.
All right, sure. She looks at you. She says, "Sounds like a plan."
Yeah.
not
How does that sound
Watt
to you
cracks his
guys?
knuckles. He's like, I was born for this.
I was born to stay behind. I've done it every single arc.
This ship needs repairs. We took 160 damage.
The ship's life meter is 69% down.
Okay, so all right. So are you doing the visible thing?
I need consent to make people invisible.
You have
Yeah.
my consent.
Yeah, the
Yes.
spell says so right here. Like, ask for consent. It's like, hey, that's a good spell.
That's nice. Yeah.
Good spell. funny.
Is everybody cool with this?
Yeah, I'm good.
And then we have
Oh, yeah.
200 wide of area to kind of like scatter out. And maybe
All
we
right,
should stay on comms.
just so you know, the ship's only gonna be able to target one person one dude at a time because they're
Yeah.
gonna be being very careful not to hit you guys.
Yeah, it might not come to that either if we do this right.
Okay.
So
yeah.
we have like force grenades and shit again.
Yeah. What?
Like force grenades and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You
we
guys,
have
you guys have
reloaded
shit.
for this.
Yeah, absolutely.
This fight, this excursion.
True that. Okay. So all three of you guys are invisible. The ramp descends. They're at the ready. They're ready for dudes to come out guns blazing. But you are invisible. What is the game plan?
To make my friends invisible, I have to put my finger on their lips and say shh.
Oh.
Sure, turn invisible.
That's exactly what happens.
So that we have to retcon the entire Bellerophon arc for that because we did this a lot.
sure.
This isn't what I
Anyway.
signed up for.
It is. Shh.
No.
It is what you signed up for.
No.
All right. So
Okay.
you guys are invisible.
Regular invisible.
Regular invisible. Which fuck? What does that mean?
That's a big slot. It means that. Yeah, you can't see us.
Okay.
You can smell us still.
Okay.
Like remember
In
the
here.
closets and Ibs
They can
episode?
smell in here, you guys. All right.
Daredevil could find us.
Are you guys coming out in any particular order? Like, you know what? Fuck it. Roll initiative. Let's start there.
Okay.
All right.
That's a good place to start.
11 for Seb.
I got a 14 total.
17.
So Echo probably first.
Maybe. It depends
I
on
got a
what first you want to say.
5.
Okay.
That's lower than everyone else's.
Yes, it is. I rolled a 2 with a +3.
Hey man, initiative is one of
Oh.
the best times to burn a sad roll.
I mean, all my rolls are sad, my guy, so
Somebody's got to go
we'll
last.
see
Oh.
what happens.
I bet your next roll is going to be average.
I hope.
Okay, so you guys come out of the ship. They don't detect you yet. Echo, you're up. We'll say the exit of the ship is about 100 feet out from where they are.
The exit of the ship is about 100 feet away. I have 30 feet of movement, and I could really go 90 if I needed to. If I remember correctly, because I can bonus action dash now. Is that something I get to do? Cunning action. Take a bonus
Yeah.
action on each of your turns to take the dash, disengage.
Disengage.
Yeah, I'll go 90 feet, my guy.
Okay,
I
so you're-
will dash and bonus action move dash again. Oh, does that mean I get to go action dash, bonus action dash, so I can go more than 90 feet?
Can you bonus action dash?
That's what it says with cunning action.
Well then,
Bonus action on each of your turns to take the
Yeah,
dash
you-
action.
you could,
So, yeah,
you
I
could.
could go more than. I could go 120 feet if I needed to,
I guess so.
but I can't attack. So let me get into a position where like.
They are all 10 of them are like in a row in a straight line.
But there's probably a way to get
In
behind them. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You can get behind them. I just wanted you to know what their formation was.
Okay.
You totally get behind them.
I'm gonna get into position to kill a guy from behind,
Okay.
and so I'd like to, maintain my foot stealth.
So I take it you're gonna go like in between them. They're not shoulder to shoulder exactly, but you're gonna have like otherwise you would have to go out, 100 feet and then back in.
Oh, I see. I couldn't get that far.
I don't think you can get that far. But if you go through, what I'll allow is you could make a stealth check with advantage since you're invisible.
Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe I'll just get up to that point before I try to get behind them. Or no, maybe I can get. Okay, as I'm coming up, so I'm not heard, I'll whisper with my cantrip. To the right, that's how that works. I have whisper cantrip. Or message. Yeah, message is you point a finger toward a creature within range, whisper a message, the target, and only the target hears you. The message can be a reply, so I don't have to like come over comm or like say anything loud. I'll cast this twice on my way up and tell them each, or I'm not really allowed to do that because this is a spell, huh?
Well, it's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
What's the action economy on it?
It's one action, yeah.
And
so
you can dash with a bonus?
And I can dash with the bonus.
So how far can you get with that one dash? 90 feet?
Yes.
Okay.
I can get 60 feet with a normal dash and a bonus. Yeah, with my bonus action dash, I can go 90, right.
Okay, so you move 90 feet, you're within 10 of them, you're whispering. You can whisper to how many people?
I guess just one.
Okay.
Does that break
sort
your
of
invisibility? Casting the spell?
No, this invisibility, I don't believe, is concentration. Oh, it is. This is concentration, but cantrip is not. I can do that.
Yeah.
I guess this is unnecessary because I know they already know the plan.
Right.
Let's just say that we talked about where we're going to position ourselves. So I take myself to the left side. So after I do the thing, I can like go inside easily, maybe.
Okay, so you're gonna come up to the 90 feet, but also veer a little bit to the left. Okay, sounds good.
And then I'm going to ready a force grenade, probably.
You can't ready an action. You already used an action.
No, I haven't. I've used a bonus action.
And you did.
And I'm not going to message because we probably talked about it right before we got out of the ship.
What's the trigger that you're waiting for?
I'm waiting for somebody to do some shit, I guess, or like.
So the first time someone takes an action.
Yeah, if somebody tries to do a murder, I'm going to throw the force grenade into an unoccupied space from my friends.
Yeah.
And I'll know where that is because we talked about it.
Well, I mean, you'll be able to see where it is when you throw.
I can't see my boys.
Oh yeah, okay.
But we talked about where we're gonna go.
We'll see how this goes.
Like, let's all pinch up and not spread out so I can force grenade somebody.
Is this? You said as soon as someone tries to do a murder, does this include if Seb tries to commit a murder?
Yes, because if
any murder happens or is about to happen, you're throwing a grenade.
Yeah, as soon as the fight starts popping off,
Okay.
I'll because after the fight starts, people will converge and it'll be much harder to blow up a dude without hurting my friends.
It's Primitiv's turn, and the ship is going to close up its ramp, take off, lean down, and immediately open fire on one of the dudes.
Oh yeah, she's doing a murder. So
She's
here we
doing a
go.
So let's the ship is gonna let loose a blaster beam.
Are they like, oh, they're leaving again?
On the central of the 10 figures, the most central of them, we'll say figure 5.
Okay, I don't think they're leaving, Dan.
Where is this damn? There it is. It's a plus 14 hit. My goodness.
Permanent misses and shoots exactly the thing we need.
No, she
inside.
hits. She hits.
Nice.
And, I'm not going to bother rolling for damage because they're minions. He gets blasted apart. So now there's 9 minions left.
Oh hell yeah! And then force grenade, which is 3d6.
Yeah, who are you aiming at? You see, I have a row. You have a row here.
I'm
1 through
throw
10.
to the far side, like to the right.
So you could probably get 3 total. So do you want to get 8, 9, and 10?
Yeah, I'll roll it. I'll roll it between like under number 10's feet. He'll be like row.
Do I have to make a save or is this an attack roll?
I believe it's a Constitution. Does anybody remember what force grenades do?
Con DC 13 save, and it's 3d6 on a fail, half on success.
I remember the.
Okay, because they're minions, the half damage on fail doesn't count.
Okay.
So 10, Elf 10 is going to roll
Are we playing 4th edition now?
18. Yeah, I've introduced the 4th edition thing.
Okay.
It works good, and I like it.
Yeah.
So
You're the guy.
Elf 10 saves with an 18.
Good job, Elf 10.
Elf 9, that's a 9 plus 2, so that's 11. That's a fail, right?
It's a fail.
And Elf 8, is that a reroll?
Yes, you should actually pinch these up.
Okay, I will pinch these up. Elf 8 saves. So you only get 1. You get Elf 9. He blows up. What does that look like? How about it right under his crotch and he's like you said?
Yeah, exactly.
And he gets blasted up high and goes over the edge of the tower.
Yeah, he flies up like a fucking Looney Tunes character.
Okay. Exactly, that's what happens. Sebastian, you're up.
Butthole doesn't work anymore.
Oh wait, no, it's all their turn. Echo, you've been revealed. Because you attacked.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
What?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because it's greater invisibility.
Spell
I'm pretty
ends for a
sure
target that
That's what I'm thinking of. You're right.
Yeah. So now there's 8 remaining members. They're all gonna look at you and they're all gonna blast at you because you're the only one visible.
Oh,
to them.
no.
Okay.
So here we go. 8 attacks coming in on Echo. This is gonna be a plus.
This is what happens when you don't practice or read your spells when you're not playing.
So first 2 attacks plus 6.
I'll be fine.
I think they both miss.
Fuck yeah, they do.
14's a miss, right? What's your AC? Let's just start there.
Yeah. AC right now is 18.
18. So far 1 out of 4 hits. What's this? 2 out of 6, and finally 3 of the 8 attacks hit.
None of these are hitting me, dude.
Oh, why?
I'm definitely shielding.
Oh, okay. Well, oh shit.
Like maybe
What's 6 plus 6 is 22.
I get a +5 to this.
So what does that put you
AC,
at?
so that's gonna put me at 24.
Okay, then none of them hit you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mark this.
So yeah,
firsty.
the lasers start coming in. You're
I
like,
just
oh shit!
dual arm,
Shield.
arm, like
Yeah.
got the Iron Man shield come up.
Absolutely. Okay,
I got
so
a
that
Gungan I got a Gungan shield, riot shield.
So that's a level 1 spell slot.
Yes.
Okay.
I've marked it.
So yeah,
Oh, boy,
you've
I'm
taken
burning
no
some spells
damage.
already.
Good for you, Sebastian. You're up. They're 100 feet out.
I'm taking the aggro.
So
you
what
guys
was
have
our
this-
plan, Brian?
Just go clobber somebody because you have advantage on your. Actually, everybody's visible now because the spell dropped. Oops.
No, the spell hasn't dropped. You've just been revealed, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell.
So you guys both are gonna have advantage on your next attack, probably.
but
on
they
the
are
guy.
100 feet out.
Yeah. But Seb has guns, right? Do you still have guns?
He's got
I
the
do have
BFG.
guns. I got stuff that I can do here.
Yeah, so you can stay invisible or have gun and hope I don't get hit and like have to drop the spell, you know? But your next attack, if you're invisible, will have advantage because you're invisible.
All right, so I'm gonna move up 30 feet. I guess get closer to him,
Okay.
and I am going to use my cybernetic arm. I want to use my needler, which is the magic missiles.
Ooh.
So
You don't even need advantage on those.
Oh my god. I swear to God, Freeland. I swear to God, what have I done? Go ahead.
Kill them all.
Do some missile magic, my
Yeah,
guy.
he's gonna fucking wipe them all out in one go, aren't you?
I got 3 coming towards them.
Oh, just 3. Okay.
3, yeah.
So, you got pick numbers between 1 and 10,
Okay,
but not 9 or 5 because they're dead.
I just do 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, and 3. What do these missiles look like? Because they can't miss, right?
No, they can't
Okay,
miss. They're
so
magic
it's
missiles.
3 headshots. I take it, just like boom, boom, boom.
Yep. Kind of like
Dudes are
a
like, ah!
Damn.
Everybody looks like Will Ferrell, but the further you get towards 10, they look less like Will Ferrell. They all kind of look like Will Ferrell
That's a big.
from the movie Elf. Get it? Get my joke.
Nice. That
Nice.
That was a really good turn, Freeland. God damn it.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No, I'm good.
All right. Percy, what do you got?
Man, I've been thinking, and I don't know. You know, I would love to get in there. So they're still in a line,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And 5 and 9 are dead.
They're in a formation that suggests a line. Enough of them are dead that the line is not as straight as it used to be.
Yeah.
They're about to start circling like a branch or something infinitely. They're going to lose the trail. That's a joke about warrior ants or whatever the hell they are.
Yeah, I got it.
Are they warrior ants? Is
I
that
don't
what they're
think
called?
so. I don't think so.
They're called something like army ants or something like that.
It might be.
Brazilian army ants. They
Something.
do
Army
the
ants,
the death
death
cyclone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do
I'm
you
going to
got?
spend this episode explaining every joke I do.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna do a 3rd level tidal wave.
Be very aware the echo is kind of in the way of some of these people.
I'm on the very
Yes.
left. I'm probably lined up with like guy 1 or whatever, right?
I mean, I didn't think you got that far. I was putting you like in line with guy 3. So if you started here to get within 10 feet, you could have got there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All those guys are dead.
Yeah, they are. They
Yeah,
are.
so I'm basically like not in the way. And I'm visible. He knows where I am.
That's true. He could see you.
That is true. So I would like to angle it in such a way that I just push it towards the minions and not like just pass right in front of Echo, basically.
What is what's the size of this wave?
If
How
I
wide is it?
can. So my range is 120. It can be up to 30 feet long, 10 feet wide, and 10 feet tall.
Okay, so guy 4 and guy is the furthest on the left, and guy 10 is furthest on the right. They are a total of 70 feet apart from each other.
Okay.
So 30 feet can get you, if you aim for the center, it can get you guy 6, 7, and 8.
But without hitting Echo, right?
Without hitting Echo.
Then I'll do that.
All right. What do they have to do? What's the save?
It's a dexterity saving throw.
See if they can jump over it or whatever the fuck.
Like just to get out of the way,
Swim through it.
basically.
Yeah, they
when
do
you
the
tank
dive
through the
under.
waves,
They do
yeah.
the dive under. Okay. So guy 7 dexterity save is I think a crit. No, but it's a 22.
That saves.
Okay. Guy 7 is a fail. Guy 8
Guy Fieri.
is a fail. So guy 7 and 8 have failed.
Sick. Okay, so they take on a failed save, it's 4d8, and they're knocked prone.
They instantly drown because they're minions.
The water hits them and they suffocate.
They're like, ah.
Have you guys seen that video where that professional chef is like, and this is a big onion? He says onion.
No.
Just say mignon. Mignon.
Mignon.
Mignon.
Million.
What about the guy that saved? They're
Yes.
supposed to take half damage. Would they still die? From
No. So the
4d8?
way minions are going to work in 5th edition is half damage won't kill them, but is there another effect?
So if they fail, they take the 48 and are knocked prone. On a success, they take half as much and aren't knocked prone.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
So
we were talking about this feature, and this is kind of what we do on FBAT sometimes. They just like explode.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
talked about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, he's just, you know what? He surfs in his off time. So he was built for this.
For sure.
Rode the wave.
Echo, you're up.
He did a sick like.
You did kill
fucking-
2 though.
Yes.
I can make it to that guy. Yeah.
There are 3 alive. The closest one to you is guy 4. But 4, 6, and 10 are the last ones left.
Okay, I'm gonna melee him.
4 or 6.
The close one, 4.
Okay.
Let me go to my regular actions, because this is a huge bonus. I'm gonna hit him with my rapier, and that's going to be a 23,
That hits.
and that is this damage.
Well, you kill him. So.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And then I will fire at the next guy in my range.
Okay,
with
that'll
my
be
second
6.
attack.
Yeah.
That's a natty boy.
Okay,
I
dead.
misfire. Oh, I forgot to charge my gun.
Oh, was in that fail?
And that one, yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, but you stab one guy through the heart and then you misfire, and that's it.
Yeah, I stab a guy through the heart and try to shoot through his body to the next guy, and I just blow up the guy on my gun even more. I was like, oops.
Absolutely. That's exactly.
So nobody
what I
knows what I did.
Right. It just looked cool.
You meant to do
Look-
that. You meant to do that.
It's the best
Yeah.
nat one probably of all time.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, Prim's coming back in. She's got her eye on number 10 there. Ooh, she might have missed. What is? Oh no, she didn't. That's a plus 14 to hit. Oh my god. Yeah, guy 10 explodes. And then there was 1. And it's his turn. And he's just gonna look at Echo and fire off a shot. And miss because he rolled a 2. Seb, you're up. What is it?
Onion.
It's Chef Jean Pierre.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sure he's an excellent cook. I want to eat his onions.
Seb, you're up. There's 1 guy left alive.
Let's bust out the BFG for this one.
All right.
Take a shot with the BFG.
Damn, so everybody just thinks this is me and a ship happening, huh? To the
Well, no. Everyone's invisible now because
Oh yeah, they've
they
all attacked.
Yeah.
My bad. I keep thinking it's way better than it is.
So the first roll was a 13 total,
That misses.
and I have a second attack. Extra attack. It's a 9 plus 8, so that's a 17 on the second one.
That hits
Okay.
barely, but he's dead.
Yay!
Hey.
All right.
There are 9 bodies because 1 got launched off the tower, but there are 9 bodies strewn across this tower top. The Victory's Ascent comes back down and lands, and Primina comes out to join you guys. She's in her badass black chem fiber bodysuit. She's ready to go.
Dope.
Hey.
The dragon with the girl tattoo.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna loot the body.
That's good.
Sure. Yeah, there's all these cool scepters that could probably sell for something.
Is there
Anyone
like any security
There's 9 of
cards or anything?
What was that? No cards.
Like, no cards, no like security stuff. Okay.
This is a cardless facility.
I
As far as
find
you
the
know.
least bloodied one. I press to digitate the whatever blood is on it on their outfit. I take the whole outfit off this dude. I strip him nude.
Okay, we got one naked. He just Skyrim this guy.
I throw some fucking bird seed on him.
I was about to say, like, are you gonna fucking throw some goddamn bird seed on it?
The deepest dungeon cast deep cut there has ever been that Will probably doesn't even recognize.
No, I
because he
don't.
doesn't
I have no
actually
idea what's
play that
happening.
game. But I throw some fucking bird seed on him so when the birds do come, they see this nude guy.
Okay, sure.
Anyway, I had bird seed, by the way.
Yeah, I believe it.
Flashback
Of course,
to
everybody
Echo
does,
loading up
right?
a sack of birdseed for this mission.
So you strip the uniform.
I strip the uniform, I wear the uniform, and I disguise self to look like Will Ferrell.
Okay, cool. You do that.
Yep.
Hey, does anyone want these scepters? They actually probably can sell.
Sure.
Sure, why not?
I
There's
guess
9 of them.
I definitely grab one. 'Cause
Throw
that
them in the
completes
ship real
look,
quick.
right?
Yeah.
Okay,
toss
you
him in the
guys
ship.
just toss them in the ship.
I got a whole set of Elven Library guard uniform. I got a whole set of them.
It's like when you know when you're at the grocery store and a truck pulls up to you like, hey, I got some TVs in the back. You guys want to buy some? That's what we're gonna do with the scepters. We're gonna roll like a random
exactly.
spaceport. Hey, I got some scepters back here. Who wants them?
You want some elven library scepters?
You want some
My
red
guy.
sashes? You got them, dude. You want to sneak into the library?
Okay, so it appears that this curved stairwell that the elves emerge from is the only way down into the tower from where you guys are at.
Okay.
All right.
What's the
Should-
game plan?
Should we pass without a trace or something? Like, should we get in here like sneaky like, or?
We just killed 10 guys and fired off this we fired off a ship gun.
Twice. Two guys
I'm
died.
pretty sure a dude I granadoed is still falling down the chute.
He actually probably still is.
He's Darth
Well-
Sidiousing down the Death Star right now.
I'm just, there's like we're in an active war zone. Like, there's fucking ship fire happening all the fucking place. So I don't know.
True.
I mean, stealth isn't bad. I'm not
Yeah.
opposed to stealth.
Yeah. Like, at least just until we know what's going on. It only lasts an hour. I'll do it just for maybe this first leg of the journey.
Okay.
Just to see like what we're up against.
So basically, it just makes it so your footfalls are silent. You leave no trace behind. You're
Yes.
untrackable, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Plus
If we
10 to
become-
stealth.
Yeah, if we become invisible in this state, Daredevil can probably still find us.
Yes.
Probably.
He'll smell
What's the
you.
marching order going down these stairs?
Seb will go first.
Actually, Seb, when Seb
yeah.
goes up front to lead, I'll be like, hey, maybe I should go first since I look like Will Ferrell now.
Oh yeah, yeah, we can do that. Sure.
I can be like, this is my Wookiee prisoner.
Hey, put some uncuffed handcuffs on.
Yes.
Right. Oh, did we
reals.
lose the illusion staff? That's not in
Yeah.
our group
Yeah, that got
inventory anymore?
sacrificed
Bummer.
to the water god.
I don't do really much illusion magic at all. Yeah, but you can act like you're handcuffed maybe in a pinch. Well, you
Sure.
can do get help.
That's true.
I found these sick adventures on the balcony.
They killed a whole
Please.
bunch of guys.
They're sick. They killed everyone. We have to help them. Yeah, I could try to do a deception play
Sure.
if I'm up front, maybe.
Okay. So Echo up front, and everyone else kind of following behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring up the rear.
All right. As you guys descend down this wide spiral stone stairwell, it seems to go along the outer perimeter of the tower itself, but like on the interior, but it seems to hug the exterior, if you will. It is dimly lit by the energy lines that pervade even down here. And at the end of 600 feet of spiral walking down, you guys end at a 15-foot tall, 10-foot wide metal door. The door appears to be made out of an intricate gear interlocking system covered with a semi-transparent grating. and there's no apparent lock or handle.
Echo, do we have to say like something in Elvish or something to make it open?
I say, quote, something in Elvish. In Elvish.
No, nothing happens.
No.
Fast. Oh, you're. If only I could know that language to know that you're being an asshole, but I don't.
I'm not being an asshole. Not in character. Echo's not being an asshole. Brian's kind of being an asshole.
Yes. Bastard. Can we do like some sort of inspection of the apparatus? Maybe it's like a touch kind of situation.
I guess you could give me an investigation check.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Investigation of the apparatus is my favorite mid 2000s like post alternative band.
Sure.
This damn thing. I got a 7.
It seems like a complicated machine.
Bummer.
Technology. I don't know how to use this. Echo,
I got a
please.
15.
It's pretty good. What about you, Seb?
Let's see here. Just off an investigation or
Yeah.
16 total.
Whoa. Okay, well, you both know
It's so hard.
that this door is both magical and technological, and that there is a magic password that will get the mechanism to trigger and then open. But outside of that, you guys will have to bust off the grating and look through the gears and stuff and see if you can trip the mechanism inside the door. That will take a sleight of hand check.
I'm pretty sure Arcane Lock can like handle the magic part.
Yeah, it very well could.
I still have that. Arcane Lock is level 2. I don't know what anything does anymore. I don't know where anything is. Yeah, it's level 2. You touch a closed door, window, gate, chest, or other entryway, and it becomes locked for the duration. You and the creatures you designate can go through it. Where's the part about opening stuff that's magically locked?
Is that knock?
Yeah, you might be thinking of knock.
Might be. Oh, I have that too.
It's loud, though.
Yeah, so loud. It's so fucking loud. But I think I did end up taking the silent spell after, was it Percy or Jake that scolded me? I don't remember. One of them.
I don't remember scolding you at all in any form.
They were like, bro, you could just take the silent spell. I was like, yeah, that didn't feel like good canon for me, because like I didn't care. And then you were like, I think you were like, but you could though. It's not on my book, so maybe I didn't, and it's not in D&D Beyond, so
I guess you didn't.
I could knock this baby open. But maybe I could do Arcana to see if I know, maybe intuit somehow how to open it.
I'm beginning to think.
Or is that like guessing the lock code on a safe? You know.
I don't know if you heard the. I'll re-explain because I think you didn't hear the second part of my explanation.
The technological.
Yeah, they're like, if you guys don't have the password, you can bust off the grating.
Oh, we can do either, not both.
Yeah, you can mechanically find the mechanism in the door and then trip it.
Okay.
That would take a sleight of hand check.
Oh,
Mr. Thieves Glove.
Yeah, I got this.
I built this door for you.
Let me. Sorry, when you said it, I pictured. Me,
I know.
I pictured me doing a magic thing and Seb doing a bionic arm R2D2 thing.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be super
at the same
cool.
time.
That's not the door I built, but I might build that door later.
Okay, good. Let me look at my inventory and see what my gloves do. Sorry, everyone.
Actually, can someone give me a strength check to bust that grating off?
Sure.
Can the strong guy do a strong thing while the sneaky guy tries to figure out how to do a
that's
sneaky thing?
that's a 23.
Oh,
so.
yeah. It pops right off.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get a +5 because of my gloves to this check. So I'll roll this one. I haven't rolled this one yet, right? And I'm doing a sleight of hand. I'm not actually proficient in sleight of hand. I just noticed.
God damn it.
Yeah,
But you have the thief
But the
glove,
gloves
right?
give me like a plus. It's still a +9.
All right. Well, it's a high check.
It's a 22.
Woo, you did it.
Yeah, baby.
So I picture Echo getting in there with these new fancy gloves and and like
they're
a flashlight
they're invisible
between your
gloves.
teeth.
I did that invisible pull.
Yeah, and you're like looking, and then you find it, and you pull a little like needle like lever, and the whole mechanism, all the gears across the whole door start interlocking and turning, and then the whole door pulls apart, revealing beyond.
It goes like, yeah, well, the things are, that's funny. I have like an Iron Man style nanotech suit, but I still have a flashlight in my mouth.
Yeah.
Like a flashlight forms in my mouth that would normally come off my helmet or something. Good times. This is good.
So the first thing all of you notice is the roaring sound of rushing water comes from behind this door. On the other side, you guys see a 15-foot wide hallway that hugs the perimeter of the tower. On the interior side of this walkway is open air, extending out 170 feet to the other side of the tower, where it looks like the walkway has continued to hug the entire circumference. The view, though, is semi-obscured by water cascading upwards.
That's the opposite of what it normally does.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, basically it's waterfalls, but the water's falling upwards. And it's falling all throughout this interior gaping orifice, if you will.
You're doing it wrong.
What do you guys do? It's very cool in here, by the way.
Is this fucking Percy up at all?
I'm sure she's like thinking that this is pretty as fuck. Because it was like, you said it was a big room and then everything is obscured because of the waterfall.
Yeah, so
Waterfalls.
picture the room as an enormous 200-foot diameter circle, right?
Yeah.
There is a 15-foot walkway that does the entire circumference of the circle.
I thought it was 50 foot.
No, 15.
Okay.
15-foot walkway that hugs the wall for the whole circumference of the circle.
Like a spiral staircase up, like that kind of thing?
No. It's all level.
It's all
just,
level,
It's
okay.
just a
Like
pure
a sports
circle.
stadium.
Got it.
Like when you would walk around the outside of a sports stadium.
Okay, yeah, kind of like that, maybe. In the middle is 170 feet worth of empty air.
So like a big cylinder, pretty much.
Like a big cylinder, yeah. And water is cascading upwards within this giant
Like space.
empty
basically.
center.
like on the balcony, right? And not like in a big column in the middle.
Yeah, on the balcony.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
We gotta walk around. Are we going left or right?
You guys only have the option. So like the stairwell goes straight. Like the door opens and you walk out into a walkway, and that walkway goes all the way around. Like you can't go to the left. There's only forward.
I see.
Yeah.
We go the only way.
Yeah.
As
We're
you guys
still
walk,
passing without a trace.
as you guys walk, you guys notice that over the edge of the walkway, you can't see like how far it goes down. So it seems to descend into darkness. Once you guys make your way about 30 feet or so into the room, a voice seems to echo throughout the tower. Welcome. It would seem your inevitable arrival to the Library of Ancients has finally come to fruition. I am the Logician. In anticipation of this advent, I have machinated a gauntlet of trials sufficient to confound your limited cognitive abilities. This entire library, if you will, has been retrofitted to this purpose. But do not be concerned. The map you seek still resides in its designated location. If you defeat me by surmounting my challenge, it will be yours. Though, I have calculated your chance of success, and I'm afraid your journey ends here. That's all it says.
Nerd.
So what do you guys do?
This is the best day of my life. That was great. We're
Nerd.
playing Dungeons and Dragons. And we're doing it at a high level.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, so we knew this day would come. We knew these goddamn
You were told.
freelancers were gonna get "'twas foretold."
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, that's right. We do have
Yeah.
those guys, don't we?
So I guess we're just gonna progress and hopefully find this guy and then kill him like we killed all the other fuckers.
Well, it sounds like we just have to solve his fucking dungeon puzzle, and then he's just like, okay, you win, or like
He did make it sound like that.
yeah, but maybe he's like, oh, it's me, the boss fight. You know, at the end.
Beat this challenge.
Solve this Rubik's cube.
I mean, that's the thing. Like every time Batman and the Riddler like get together, like yes, he solves the riddle, but then he also beats the shit out of the Riddler. So,
Very
so
true.
I think like
fight
we're gonna solve this guy's dungeon puzzle. Then we're gonna also
solve his
send
HP.
his
There's
soul
way
to
too many numbers on it. How do we get it to 0?
yeah.
Can
Deadass.
3 of you give me a perception check?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm an elf, so you know what that means. 17.
Very good.
8.
Not good.
I got a 13 plus 5, so 18.
Wow. Okay, Percy and Echo, from your guys' vantage point, 30 feet along this walkway, you actually notice across the way through the water, there is a slightly glowing pulse of light directly across from you on the opposite side of the circular room.
Okay.
Does it look like it's charging an attack?
No, it's kind of a
The
slow
fire its
pulse.
laser?
It's like a slow pulse.
Oh, okay. Is it a ghost?
No, it's not a ghost.
Do you see that too,
I see it.
guys?
See what?
There's a ominous glow through this water. So the water is obscuring. Our,
Yeah, you
our
can't
view
quite
of
see what the source is. You can only faintly see the light.
Let me see.
The clearest way to get there would be to continue along the walkway until it curves around to whatever the source is.
Is it a curse? Because I can just remove that shit.
Is what the light is? The light a curse?
Yeah. You don't have
Let's
to tell me.
I
You
mean,
can if you want.
Echo doesn't think so.
All right.
Let's
Yeah,
go
like,
forward.
When I see it, is it sounds mechanical?
It could be. It could
but
be.
I'm not sure one
You're
way
not
or
sure.
another. Okay. Yeah, we just have to go investigate it with our face.
Okay, so I believe I'm not good with math. Whatever the length of the circumference of the circle is, that's how long it takes you to get to where this light source is coming from. But it's pretty far.
Okay.
But as you curve around, you come into sight of the source, and you guys see that there is a glowing glyph on the floor with a stone pedestal centered on top of the glyph. The pedestal is topped with a spherical white crystal that is giving off the slow glow.
That's not the thing we need. Is it? We need a book?
You're here for a map to the center of the galaxy to save the universe.
God
That's not
damn
ringing
it.
that's not ringing any bells.
Brian and also Echo. What the hell?
I don't even know what Azan is.
Yeah.
And that's it? No voice, no nothing? Like
No voice, no
literally just
nothing. You guys can see, you guys have now traversed like 80% of the circle.
Mm-hmm.
You can see for the most part that the walkway does continue, but it seems to end into the wall, which on the other side is the stairwell which you came from.
Ooh, Freeland, you can't mage hand anymore, can you?
Nope, I got no magic.
Okay, everybody stand back. I'm gonna
Oh,
mage.
no.
I'm gonna put a hand on it. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should put my third one on it?
Should we like investigate?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's
things?
investigate this.
I'm here too.
Yeah, I want to see that. Okay. Echo starts charging up his arm cannon, and I shoot a mage hand out of it.
Okay. So what does Mage Hand do?
I will touch the thing.
Okay. Nothing happens.
No?
Nope.
Anything now?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. Does it look trapped, I guess? Is there booby traps over here?
You can investigate if you wish, or Arcana, or Detect Magic, I should say.
I would have to use a spell to detect magic?
Yeah, if someone's laid like an Arcana trap, you would have to Detect Magic it.
Oh, yeah. I get
investigate.
that. Like, I just want to, like, look for traps. I don't want to cast magic for
Investigation.
Traps. Okay. 9 plus 10.
You don't see any traps. No physical appearance of any traps.
I mean, like, I touched it already. It doesn't, like, depress. There's a rune on the floor underneath the
A
dais?
glyph. It's like a 5-foot diameter glyph. that's glowing on the floor.
Yeah,
the
so
pedestal
like
is centered on top of it.
Angular like script of some kind. That's what a glyph is.
Yeah,
or is it like more like a drawing, like a hieroglyph?
I'm just gonna pull up an example of what I'm thinking of. Stormlight Archive, Night Radiant Glyph.
We have found a rune stone.
So, if anyone wants to look up the Night's Radiant glyphs from Stormlight Archives, it looks something like this, like lots of wavy lines and intricate, like symmetrical design.
Yeah, I get the idea.
Yeah. Can I share this in the Zoom chat?
Yeah, you can. So that's obviously not ringing some sort of bell to me.
Right.
What that is. Okay, well, like, if this isn't something we need, and like we can't intuit what it is, I don't see why we would need to touch it.
Can I do my
Links in the chat, guys.
Can I do my once a day detect magic detect magic thing?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I'll do that on the and then just go inspect the rune a little bit better, like not get super close or anything like that, but within a safe radius. See if
okay, so you're going to detect magic the pedestal, you said?
The pedestal, crystal, and the rune.
So detect magic,
like a sphere, right?
can I get the deets on that again?
Yeah.
I'm pulling it up myself.
I think it's a first level. It's an action in 10 minutes. It's a 30-foot radius. I just sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic. And
so you see an aura around the pedestal, stone, and glyph, and you can tell that it is giving off the school of magic that teleportation belongs to.
Okay. So this crystal might be like a port key or like a teleport of some kind. Like I think this is going to take us someplace else if we try to touch it.
I once went into the basement of a gaming shop, and I looked behind poster. I flip switch. I go downstairs, tiles in the floor, just like this.
Yes, yes. Very, very similar.
Do you guys? So if we go beyond the pedestal, what's
right?
left? Because we've traversed 80%, so we have 20% left to explore.
Ends in a wall.
Ends in a wall, but nothing on the way there. So there we go. And we can, I guess we can just see it from where we are.
Yes.
Okay.
Think we should touch it. Should we go one at a time or all at the same time?
I just do a quick jonk investigation while we're discussing what to do about this
pedestal. So you have
pedestal.
Junk crawl into the glyph and stuff?
No, I have him crawl to the remaining 20% of the 100 feet away from me is how far he can get. So
yeah. He gets to the wall.
Is there some bullshit over there at all? Yeah,
nothing you see.
Yeah, I guess I just touched the fucking thing.
Okay, give me an Arcana check.
All right. That's pretty good. With my bonus, that makes that a 22.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, you recognize that this teleportation device probably needs some sort of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like it needs a little bit of a juice to turn it on.
We need to make the juice flow.
You got to make the juice flow a little bit. So you probably need to put your hand on it and kind of like focus on your Arcana, and rather than focus on making a spell with the raw Arcana, just
pull the magic out of the box.
Pull the magic out of the box and funnel it into the crystal.
Okay. Everybody gather around.
Yeah, and you're pretty sure everyone who wants to teleport needs to be standing on the glyph.
Yeah, we're all going to touch the thing together and chant.
Okay.
I need you to start chanting.
What am I chanting?
Do it. Hurry.
No,
my eyes roll into the back of my head.
Oh my God.
Do the chant.
Oh, Lord.
What are we chanting?
All right. You guys
Should we be
teleport
doing
and
this?
flash a light. And you are teleported to a very near identical area to the one you just came from.
Oh, so you don't need this check from me?
No. You didn't need Arcana check. You just needed You're a wizard, man. You can funnel a little Arcana.
I'm a wizard. Haggard told me I was.
So,
Dope. That's cool. Yeah, I just make everybody chant for no reason. Or panic about it, anyway.
So you guys have been teleported to a near identical area as before. It's the same walkway, water flowing up, big old hole in the center. The pedestal that you're at now, though, looks close to the other one, but has a couple differences here. It looks a bit different. It still has a glowing white crystal at its top, but there seems to be 2 spherical slots on either side of the main crystal that look like they're meant to hold more stones. They're not there now. Yeah. What else? What do you guys do? You guys look around?
Yes.
I mean, give me perception checks.
I see a great chanting.
Unless you guys are going in a direction. If you guys are standing still, give me perception checks.
I say great chanting, everybody. You did excellent.
I crit.
Chant.
Oh.
You crit,
Oh.
though.
Oh, shit. Seb, you see, from this vantage point, let's say you guys, we're just going to put this pedestal at the southernmost point of the circle. You can see from here that the western and easternmost point of the circle have doors in the walls.
Oh, okay.
Neat.
So it looks like to me there's doors on the east and west side over here. A little bit more options than the last little platform we were on.
Okay. And all of us saw that there was like places to place orbs on this pedestal as well. Okay. Well, I mean, 2 doors, 2 orbs missing. Seems pretty
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. It's time to split the party.
pretty standard.
No,
Definitely not.
Yeah, this is it. If we were ever going to do it, now's the time.
No, you go and get one, and then you go and get the other.
I throw junk like a paper airplane out beyond the balcony.
So the second he would cross the balcony, a magic
Nice.
barrier appears and he splats against
Oh, my boy.
you figured you were going to throw him real hard to get him in the center. Instead, he just splats against
No, he can fly. It was gentle.
So he lands against it.
Yeah.
And then he skitters
just
and he slides down.
Slowly
Magic.
slides.
I just recall him. He'll fly back to me.
He just
I don't want to murder him. Yeah! Like throw this lizard out into the abyss. No, we've discussed that we can just use Junk's normal lizard form. He has like a flying squirrel.
Sure, yeah, you're right.
Sort
You're
of
right. But yeah, he can't seem to get past the balcony.
Yeah, or he has like dragonfly wings. I can't decide. It's like something like that.
Okay.
Whatever you guys want.
Yeah, sure.
Make Junk yours.
So what do you say?
East or west? Left? Right?
You know what? They make D2s for this, and I have some. Yep. 2, so that would be if I went at a 0 degree, 1 would be like a clock, right? If I go clockwise, then 2 would be the second door. So then west.
West. Okay.
West it is.
I vote that way.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. So you guys make your way over to the door. Before you get there, you see that across from the door is, and up like in line with the balcony, is a 10-foot tall gray stone monolith. As you get closer, you see that there is glowing elven text on the monolith across from the door.
Damn. Too bad no one can read that. Just kidding. I put my elven eyes on it.
Okay, so
What do I elven see?
on the monolith, you see an epigraph, and it reads like this. Dark and light strike each other, vividly etching wild colors. Crimson bleeds to hooded blue. To all that's left are faded hues.
You want to repeat that from Mariko?
Sure.
Or you just want to type it out later?
Dark and light strike each other, vividly etching wild colors. Crimson bleeds to hooded blue. To all that's left are faded hues.
Nice. You're welcome. Oh, actually, thank you is what I should have said. Neat. I keep walking. I take a picture of it. I take a screenshot. Or no, wait. Is this on the door?
No, it's on the monolith, and yeah, you can take a picture of it.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, did I do it wrong? Am I cool to walk past this thing? Or am I?
Yeah, you can walk
misunderstanding?
past it, but the door's across from it.
Oh, okay. I was misunderstanding. I want to go in the door now.
Okay, when you reach out to touch the door, another magic barrier appears. This one with a large glowing glyph and then when you take your hand away, it disappears.
So it was dark and light strike each other. Hit me with the second stanza.
Vividly etching wild colors. Crimson bleeds to hooded blue, till all that's left are faded hues.
Damn, somebody's got to die right now. Who wants to bleed out?
You know.
All right. Can we like Katana Zero style, like rewind to the pedestal and then walk over to the other door?
Oh yeah, if you guys want to go check out the other door, you can. I've never played Katana Zero though.
Yeah. Okay.
So the other door looks identical to the eastern door looks identical to the western door, and it also has a monolith across from it that also has an elven monograph on it, and it says. Veil after veil I lift away, and by degrees the forms and colors revitalize, the trembling time between vertical light and darkest night.
Okay.
I can reread it if you want me to, Jake.
Yeah, please.
Veil after veil I lift away, and by degrees the forms and colors revitalize, the trembling time between vertical light and darkest night.
Twilight. Like, the vampire movie.
That doesn't exist in this galaxy.
I just want to see if, like, saying words... Is this like a riddle you solve out loud to make the thing go? Or can I just, like...
Do you want to give me an Arcana check?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Fucking, like, 24. It's not like 24.
So
it is like it
both
is
these
24.
doors are magically sealed. It's a password situation. If you can guess the right password, other than that, you'd have to use dispel magic to get through.
I say Twilight in Elvish.
Nothing happens.
I say Asimov.
No.
Jesus. We can't make that joke anymore. Echo, that's sad.
It's so sad.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
That's our
Oh,
dead
God.
friend. Come on.
Also, Echo doesn't know that joke. He wasn't around for when it was around.
It's true.
That's true. It's Brian. Brian said it. Fuck that guy. He's an asshole. We've established that this game. No, I don't know the answer to this riddle. Like the other one kind of reminded me of blood at the end. This one reminds me of Twilight. They both have to do with color.
They both remind me of like a sunset and a sunrise.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Like crimson fading to blue would be like a sunrise. And
I
then-
say sunrise and sunset in Elvish.
Neither work.
You guys give me words to say in Elvish, I'll say them. I figure it's probably like an Elvish riddle. You need to be an elf to say elf shit to get into elf stuff, right? Probably right.
Yeah, it's going to be an elven, yeah. Also,
delicious.
which door are you guys working on? Are you guys working on the eastern or western door?
Probably the eastern door since we walked over there.
Okay, that's
So-
what I thought.
Yeah.
The eastern one was the veil after veil one.
Yes.
Okay.
Hashtag
Veil after
fake
veil.
bullshit.
I lift away by degrees, forms, and what fade away?
Colors revitalize.
And colors.
Is this one the sunlight one? Like the sunrise style poem? And the other one is the sunset style poem?
And then it goes vertical line between what?
The trembling time
Tremble.
between vertical light and darkest night.
Dawn.
Do you say dawn in
In
Elvish?
Elvish, yeah.
The door opens.
Yeah, the other one's dusk. I
Yeah.
solved riddles,
Like
dude.
there's a shimmer, and
I was
then
built for this.
there's like a shimmer, and then the barrier fades away, and then the doors open.
I solved your time puzzle, Will. Did. Thanks. That was fun. I really like riddles. Those were some pretty good, not necessarily grounders. I wouldn't call it a grounder.
What's
right?
a grounder?
Like
What?
a real easy one to catch.
Oh yeah,
It's
I
like
wanted
a
to,
little harder than that.
Yeah, a little harder than that, and plus I was like, if you guys can't solve it, just spend a spell slot.
Yeah, this is good. This is how you play. This is 101 for riddles in D&D. Good job.
The door opens to a 10-foot wide dark hallway. The hallway extends 50 feet to an open archway. Bright light can be seen on the other side of this hall.
God, I was so close with Twilight.
You were. You were very close.
Yeah. Okay. I totally missed the description. Hallway. God damn it. Sorry.
The door opens to a 10-foot wide dark hallway. The hallway extends 50 feet to an open archway. Bright light can be seen on the other side.
Paper plane my boy out.
Okay. How far can you go out? Can you go the whole way?
You can go a hundo.
Okay. And you're going to put him out into the bright light?
I'm just going to float him out there.
Yeah. So
Be safe, my child.
Jonk enters an area, I guess you could call it a room, kind of, with three... It has a grassy floor. There are 3 ornate metal gates, and walls between made of hedge plants that climb to the ceiling 100 feet above.
Where are the gates?
So picture a room that... Don't look at this secret map. That is picture a room that is the shape of a semicircle.
Yeah. Got it.
There is a gate on the flat... No, on the flat side of the wall, and then on the 2 curved sides adjacent to where you entered.
So I'm coming out of the top part of the curve, and the opposite side is the flat wall, and I'm in the semicircle. So
there are 3
gate, like in a triangle.
3 ornate metal gates, and in between them are hedge bush walls that climb 100 feet to the ceiling. The bright light doesn't seem to have a source, but everything here is brightly lit. Magically, you would assume. Each gate has a glowing elven numeral on its center frame. Beyond each gate can be seen paths that lead to other openings. Move my secret map over.
Okay. Are the hedges blocking the way to each door? Is it like a maze, or is it just like a big bush in the middle?
It's kind of like a maze. Like the gates are how you get to the next chamber, and the hedge bushes are the walls between the doors. Like the gates are just doors.
They're not blocking us. So, like Jonk can move to each door if he wanted to.
Yeah,
if he can see them.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
yeah.
They're like walls of the room.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I cast Firebolt out of Jonk's mouth to see if I can flame one. No, that's a bad idea. I don't do that.
Yes,
I think about it though. And I just wanted to erupt some fire out of his mouth, because you can do that, right? Like we were just talking about.
I don't know, man. You gotta tell me what you can do with your familiar.
Yeah, you can cast spells
from them,
out of them.
Okay, just out of any orifice.
Just pull up Find Familiar. I'm not doing that. I recall Jonk, and I'll look up Find Familiar's full page of data.
What do you guys do?
I mean, I could ask the plants if they could give us a hint or something. You know, like this seems kind of.
Her name is Percy. She speaks for the trees.
Well, do you go through the hallway and into the hedge room?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see what I described. What do you do?
Yes. Let me see. I will cast Speak with Plants.
Okay.
And I'll go over and I will say, excuse me, nice hedge plant.
I just picture the voice of the hedge plant like a 1,000 tiny little fairy whispers.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like each leaf is talking to you.
Yes. We would like to proceed through this wonderful maze you have here. Can you tell us which way to go? Please.
So the hedge wall says that... What does the hedge wall say?
What does the hedge wall say? I want to know.
What does the hedge wall say?
What does the hedge wall say?
You can proceed through any door.
Ding, 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 ding.
You can proceed through any door. The secrets is what is important. The golden numbers rule the day.
It's the Lost Forest. Golden numbers rule the day.
Golden numbers.
I don't hear any of that.
Yeah, you don't hear any of that. So yeah, that's what the hedge wall says to you.
Okay.
It giggles too.
You know, thank you so much, hedge plant.
You're very welcome.
It giggles in a deep voice, though.
You're very welcome.
Keep doing what you're doing. Stay beautiful. And I will walk away and walk back to the boys and say, so the plant said that the secret to this, we can go through any of the doors, but the secret is the golden numbers rule the day. Echo, can you read the numerals that are on these doors?
You can.
No. I mean, yes.
These doors are numbered numerals 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And that one over there is 1. That one over there, that one's 3. That one is 2.
Are any of these considered like a golden number? Like
shit. That's
like-
not like my history necessarily. but I could
Culturally
try.
speaking, like, meh. Like,
Yeah,
people
okay.
like 3, but that's kind of across all cultures.
Yeah, I just hit him with like I don't know. 1 is cool because it's the only one that's 1. You know, it's 1.
I thought what is cool because it's the loneliest number.
I almost said some bullshit about prime numbers. Is there a fun prime number fact about 1 that I'm trying to
what?
recall?
I'm sure there's a billion of them.
yeah.
No.
It's the first positive whole number. There we go.
Yeah, it's the first one you get when you start counting. I mean, 3 is cool because like it makes triangles sometimes if depending on how you apply it.
Would we like Percy isn't smart, so it's hard because
Right.
me is trying to figure this out, but would
An
some of the
entity
more
called the Logician has set up this dungeon
Yes.
for you guys.
Yes.
So it stands to
No,
reason
they're
that it's a
gonna
logic
expose
puzzle.
the fuck out of all of us.
Yeah, B-Reich or Sebastian, do you guys have decent intelligence? Maybe you guys can roll like a history check or something?
Well, history, Will just gave it to me just now.
Oh, okay.
But like a logic check from the
You can
player
give me an
could be
intelligence check to
and I do
understand
have
what's
a
happening here.
+5, yeah. Yeah, they don't like look. Does one look more golden than any of the others?
Oh gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. I forgot. Like the Logician was supposed to speak here, and you guys distracted me with your bush talking.
The bush got the logician was like, and he started talking to the bush. He was like, oh,
He's all just watching this for a second.
Yeah, he's
why
like,
is
So
he giggling
as
in a
you-
deep voice?
As you guys are puzzling it to yourself, you hear the Logician's voice from the ether. Welcome to the Dawn Garden. Here the music of the spheres builds harmony into atoms, molecules, stars, and galaxies, and makes the universe sing. And that's all he says.
Dude's a fucking buzzkill. You can't just say that and then not.
And not follow up.
Yeah. Right. The look of the doors isn't more golden or anything from one to the other.
No.
Like it's not a visual thing.
No.
It's like a to treat others the way you want to be treated, that takes 2 people. That's the golden rule. So that's why 2 is special.
Okay. I mean, there you go. That's something.
I'll make an intelligence check.
Yeah,
I
go
guess.
for it. Go for it.
Yeah, 14.
You could deduce that, like, if based off what the hedge maze says about the sequence being important, this is probably based off of some sort of mathematical sequence that's of some sort of importance or note.
It's so basic. 1, 2, 3. I guess 1, right? Like, let's just go to 1. There's probably something cool with it. I don't know though what that is.
Do you guys open gate 1?
What did the bush say about it being like? Because we wouldn't have had bush data at all. We just walk in here like the fucking creation of shit is cool, and this place does that. Like, that's what he said basically, right?
it said golden numbers rule the day.
Yeah. And the Logician said, welcome to the Dawn Garden. Here the music of the spheres builds harmony into atoms, molecules, stars, and galaxies, making the universe sing.
I don't know. Maybe it has to do with like a chemical composition thing where you need three molecules to combine into some bullshit that makes shit. I don't know. I'm gonna roll a D4 and 4 doesn't count, and that's where I'm gonna go. Count of 3. I'm looking at 3. What do
Okay,
you
you're
guys
looking
think?
at 3.
I don't know. Because I want to solve this goddamn riddle is what I want to do.
Yeah, but we don't have enough data. Well, maybe we have enough data, but I'm not coming up with anything about like which one of these numbers is the golden number.
So you guys wanna brute force it for a little bit, see what happens?
Oh yeah, are the gates like locked? I guess
They open freely.
No,
Yeah,
we could go into any of them, but
just have to try it out. Yeah.
there's
Okay.
a right.
So you're opening gate 3. Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you guys all going through? You guys going like one at a time? Like how are you guys doing this?
I mean, Freeland, are we cool?
Yeah, I'll fall behind.
Okay.
Everyone going in.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm gonna go in.
Okay. Percy, you're going in too?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Oh wait,
everyone
I hit save.
hit save. Everyone goes in one after another, and one after another, each of you vanishes in a flash and reappears right in the hallway where you guys started, and you each subtract 3 HP from your HP.
Womp womp.
You each take 3 damage. Psychic. And you remain in the same room.
I'd rather take
Dope.
1 HP. Should we take 1 HP?
We
We'll try all the doors.
We took
eventually.
3.
See what they.
You took 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we fuck up and it's if door number 1 isn't it, then we take 1 HP and we take
Hopefully that's all.
max damage from the room. If it's number 2, and if it's number 1, we just win, right? Like, that's cool.
All right. Do you open
I
gate
don't know.
1?
You guys want to do 2? I mean,
Let-
I have a feeling like it's 2.
Let's
I
go
don't
to
know why.
1. Let's go to 1.
All right.
All right.
It's my logic.
Gate
please
1. You guys go through gate 1, right?
Yes.
All right. You guys successfully pass through gate 1.
Hey.
And you end up in a second room, which is a perfectly square room featuring a fountain with 2 elven bronze statues bathing. There are 2 gates in this room. One has the Roman numeral 2. The other has the Roman numeral 4. Or elven numeral, excuse me.
They're not Romans. The statues don't immediately attempt to vaporize somebody.
No, they do not.
Wow, that's cool.
They're very beautiful.
Last time we saw some statues, they almost killed Sebastian.
It's true. It's true.
I flinch when I see the statues.
Which statues did you guys fight? I don't remember now.
The guardians in the ship, they're the 2 former security guards or whatever, the security people. They were like as statues in the room.
In the Blair
I walked in and they blasted on me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. I remember that. Yeah.
Let's do
Those guys did not know what the fuck was going on.
let's do
Yeah,
2.
no.
All right. Percy calls for 2. Prim says 2 sounds good to me.
Yeah, is this based off of like we'll only take 2 damage, or is it like sequential?
I think I know what's going on, but that's like me. Like
Oh no, I'm with
that
you.
is Jake.
Okay. So
I-
you pick 2.
Far too many times on mic have I dissuaded from doing the thing your intuition tells us to do. So let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. You guys pass through gate 2
Yes.
successfully.
Hey.
The next room is a Tri-Radial Room with a bronze satyr statue playing on a spiked fiddle. There are 2 more gates than the one you entered on this one. One is Elven numeral 3. One is Elven numeral 5.
Hold up, can I go back?
Can you go back to the last room? Yeah.
You guys cool if I go like investigate it real quick? Because we like didn't do shit in there, and there's a fucking dope like thing.
Yeah.
Sure.
I just want to look around. All
Okay,
right.
give me an investigation check.
7 plus 10.
Okay. You don't see anything of note. I mean, besides the beautiful fountain. with
Purely
bronze
decorative.
statues. Yeah.
Nice.
Do our bracer jacks work in here? Like, could we hit Watt up?
Oh.
Like, would that be
yeah, sure.
like
you
a
probably
possibility?
could. Yeah, it's a possibility.
Another smart guy.
I'll hit him up and just say, Watt. So one of the freelancers is giving us like a bunch of riddles and shit. Do you happen to know anything revolving around the golden numbers ruling the day? I think I have an idea, but I'm not like super sure.
Can you explain what is the situation you're in? Golden numbers could mean quite a few things.
He said the nerd said something about we were in a dawn garden, and he was talking about atoms and molecules making the universe sing.
Okay. Anything else?
And it's just a bunch of numbers. The first one was a 1. The second one was a 2. We're in another area where it's 3 and 5.
So you guys are trying to solve a number sequence.
I believe so. I think it's 3 next, but I'm not super sure.
If all the information you've given me is correct, I think the obvious answer is no cheating now.
This literally happens in an episode of animated series Batman.
It does. And the game, too.
I fucking ran that shit. I know. Yeah.
I built this puzzle for the four of you in mind.
All right. Sorry.
Wait a second. Is this guy saying that the what is smarter than me? And I'm flashing back to that fucking dumbass chess game we played.
Right.
Like that's the sound that's playing in my head.
I,
Like I should have whooped that fool.
That's hilarious. All right. So what do you guys do?
God damn it. I say 3.
Percy says 3.
Yeah.
Oh man, I almost want to go 5, but I will go 3.
Okay.
You guys all
Sure.
agree?
Sure.
Prim's like 3's fine with me. By the way, I should keep track of her HP. What am I doing? I'll do that.
Yeah, my brain went like, oh, 1 + 1 was 2, and 2 + 2 + 1 is 5. I don't know why. Might not be anything.
You guys open gate 3, and you pass by
Nice.
safe. So
I
now
believe in
you are
Jake.
in a large square room. There is a central gazebo with some tables and chairs surrounding it. There are 3 gates here. Elven numeral 4, Elven numeral 5, and Elven numeral 6.
Gerber.
Okay. God,
John is crawling up the gazebo.
how do I make a check, like to justify knowing this information? Because I'm pretty sure it's
for Percy to know it.
Yeah.
Oh, for Percy to know it.
Because I know it, but
To just know it, okay.
because I feel like I'm cheating knowing.
I mean, no,
like-
that's how puzzles and riddles are in the game.
You're also playing a game, right?
Yeah.
Like you're
Yeah.
not just role playing.
So which
I get where you're
number
at coming
do
from.
you think it is next?
I think it's 5. I think this is
Okay.
like a Fibonacci's like sequence.
Okay. Is there any justification in your head that Percy would be aware of that sequence of numbers?
Fibonacci sequence is an incredibly natural sequence.
Yeah, like maybe because it occurs in nature. Like maybe like that could be.
Go ahead
something.
and give me a nature roll with
Okay.
advantage.
Okay.
Percy's possessed by Malcolm from Jurassic Park.
From Jurassic Park, chaos theory, motherfuckers.
Seeing fractals.
Nature. Okay.
Percy went to Strixhaven.
Definitely.
What school was that?
That would be a 17.
Okay. Yeah. You would know of the Fibonacci sequence as a sequence that is pervasive throughout nature in many aspects.
Yeah.
So
You have the internet.
you definitely have awareness of that specific sequence of numbers.
Okay. So like she does like that you know that like picture of like that lady that's like kind of looking like kind of confused, and then there's like equations blowing past her face.
Yeah, exactly.
Like she gets that and she's
Math
like
meme.
yeah, she's like hold on. And she's like let's go 5 next.
All right. Does anyone protest?
Nope.
Not even
Okay.
a little bit. Not
You
even a
open
little
gate
bit this time.
5. The 4 of you pass through gate 5, and you make it to the next room.
Yay.
The next room is an enormous circle with marble flooring, the entirety of which is covered in a painting of a compass rose. There are 3 more gates in this room. Numeral 6, numeral 7, and numeral 8.
Let's go 8 next.
Okay, are we're letting Percy lead at this point, right? No one's
Oh
going to
yeah.
protest?
No,
Okay.
it's many successful doors in a row.
Door 8 opens, and you pass through it, and you are successful in meeting to the next room. This room is a long corridor running from north to south. There is a bronze statue of a servitor playing a pipe. Little bronze birds stand on its antlers. There are 2 more gates here. One is 10, and the other is 13.
13.
The gate opens, and you guys pass through, and you guys make it to the next room.
What a monster.
A large, semi-octagonal room The long with eastern wall is covered in a mural of a beautiful elven woman with outstretched hands. Above her hands are circles of spheres representing the phases of moons. Above her head is a planet. It looks like Arvandor. There are 4 doors in this room, or gates, I should say. Elven numeral 20, Elven numeral 21, Elven numeral 23, and Elven numeral 25.
Oh shit.
21.
I believe it's 21.
Is that the gate you open?
Yes.
You open the gate, you pass through the door, and you successfully get to the next room.
Hey.
Here is a 60-foot diameter circular room with bushes trimmed in the shapes of various animals. At the room center is a bronze Minotaur statue holding a bowl, above which floats an orange glowing sphere.
I
I check for traps.
Okay, you can roll. I love how Percy's the one who got this. I thought for sure you were going to roll high investigation and get it.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
13.
13. You don't see any traps.
Can I check for magic traps? Is that separate? We implied that it was. So that's the only
It
reason I'm
is,
asking.
and like if you're looking for physical evidence, I'll accept an Arcana check. If you're looking for like magical signatures, I'll need detect magic.
Yeah, I'm looking for like the etchings from the transmutation or whatever.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
That one's a 19.
You don't see any traps. It looks free to approach.
I throw junk really hard this time at the statue. No, just kidding. I hang glide him. He hang glides.
Okay, so he hang glides to the statue. The Minotaur is holding a bowl, and floating above it is a stone.
Yeah,
the junk's in the bowl now.
He like crawls up it and to the bowl, and then he like puts his little tongue on it.
Well, I mean, I guess if he stood up on his hind legs, he could barely reach the sphere.
I mean, he can just
Oh, he can
there.
fly. Yeah, he can fly. Yeah, so he latches onto the
He's
sphere.
a hummingbird up to that thing.
Sure,
He can't. He just-
absolutely. So he licks the sphere. He licks the sphere.
Yeah, just like a Yoshi. Like whoosh.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, and like grabs it.
It just does a touch.
Oh, he touches it. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Oh, guys, I don't know if we should be grabbing this thing.
This is what we are probably here for, though. Like that pedestal is missing 2 indentations.
Oh yeah, it's definitely right. Like it's a real thing. I was just
Yeah.
testing it for illusions. I fire a mage hand out of my arm cannon again, I guess. You guys want me to put my hand on it?
Yeah. Grab that shit.
Okay. John
Okay,
John comes back to me and I palm it like a basketball while standing as far away as I can, which is 30 feet
Okay.
max from my mage
Oh,
hand.
that's your distance.
From mage hand.
So you're 30 feet out from the statue.
Yeah.
You mage hand the stone, right? And you proceed to pull it towards yourself.
Yeah, I'm like, everybody get ready to die, and then I grab it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you mage hand the stone begins to float towards you. How fast does that hand move, by the way?
That's a good question. I have mage hand stats here.
Like,
Pretty fast, right? Damn it, where's mage hand? Do I have mage hand?
I swear to God.
Carter had mage hand. I don't think I have mage hand, my dude.
Oh, no.
Okay, so you
I haven't done anything
none
weird
of
with
that
that.
happens. Thank God, nothing of importance has happened with
Yeah,
mage hand.
yeah.
All right, so mage hand doesn't happen. Echo
Nope.
doesn't have it.
Nope.
He's been fooling everybody.
Wow. What's wrong with me?
What are your cantrips?
Blade ward, booming blade, firebolt, lightning lure, message, and prestidigitation.
Okay.
That's definitely the max I'm allowed to have.
Yeah, there's no way you have more.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think you can have more than 6 in this game without taking feats.
Yeah.
For it, I took that's what I did with Carter. I had 6 as well. I did something similar with Echo here.
All right, so now what do you guys do? Since Echo's he sets it all up. He's like, wait a minute, I don't know mage hand.
I'm just gonna go and get it.
Oh well, I could have Jonk get it. Try to get it. Do you think he can carry it?
He's pretty small. Do you want him to try?
Let me look up the familiar's strength. Because what would we be
Tiny.
using?
He's a tiny lizard.
Yeah, it can't be great, but
It's
I don't know.
probably a -3.
Okay. Let me look up. Yeah. That's what I want. Ooh, it's a -4. His next is 0.
Yeah. So
Scoop
John,
it off.
he goes. Are we doing this? I'd like to do this. It'd be funny.
Okay.
So John goes, and latches himself onto the orb and just proceeds to slowly spin as the orb spins as he's unable to yank it free. So.
Oh, it's okay, buddy. Come on back.
All right, he comes back. All right, Percy, you're just going to walk up and grab the stone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you grab it. You pocket it.
Yes.
You look at it. What do you do?
I'll look at it. I'll see. Like, does it look like a little sun or like a?
It
what exactly?
glows with a light that you, as a druid, you get the unmistakable feeling that the light that's held within the sphere is actual captured sunlight, and it does feel like a little miniature sun. And as you walk back to the party, Echo and Seb, you see the bronze Minotaur drop the bowl, pull out a giant great axe off its back, and lunge as everyone rolls for initiative.
I'm like, guys, look what I got. And you guys are all like, oh!
So hold on, I gotta pull this thing's stats up.
I got a nasty little 6.
I got a 13.
All right, well, this thing doesn't have a bonus to initiative, so.
Got 14.
In a way, 6 is half of 69.
So, okay.
69
I got a
for
12. Did anyone beat a 12?
No.
Yes, 13.
And I got
13.
a 14.
Okay, so, wow, Seb. Oh, I gotta roll for Primina too. Hold on. She rolled very badly, but I need to get her stats up too. She got a total of a 4. Okay. You know what? Before we start this fight, let me close all these tabs so I don't get confused. I don't need any of these tabs open anymore that aren't immediately pertinent to this game.
This is a lot like the Labyrinth of the Golden Minotaur from Batman the Animated Series with the Riddler.
Really?
And they fight a Minotaur at the
Really?
end who's a golden statue.
Well, great minds think alike. That's all you gotta say.
Yeah, the writers of Batman are fucking dope.
Thank you. So Seb, Percy, the Bronze Minotaur, and then Echo, and then Prim.
They beat it with a giant floating hand.
Do you have one of those?
Yeah.
I guess we'll see what happens.
Big Biz hand.
His hand. I do know that joke.
Okay, so
It's Scanlan's
Seb,
hand
you're up.
now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he like rebranded it for the show. I'm still like I'm trying to like understand why. Like maybe it's because of branding, and maybe it's because of like D&D has its own thing. Sorry, sorry for.
The spells
good,
are.
man.
I found out this because we got in some listener skerfuffles on YouTube about it, but like there are unbranded, like they're nameless versions of spells, and they don't have copyrights on them. But the ones with the names on them do have copyrights on them, so they might have gotten in trouble over that.
yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that. Real quick, actually, before we start this fight, congratulations to Jake for figuring out the Fibonacci sequence.
Yeah, way to
Hey.
go, man.
Yeah.
That
You
was
guys
awesome.
only went through one wrong door.
Thank you.
Yeah, the one my dice picked.
Yeah, and man, was I hoping that you guys would walk through one of the doors that was like 25 or something.
I was
like that.
thinking about that. That's a lot of HP.
Yeah, that would have been great. So yeah, good job, Jake.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I
Also, in
did.
case
I
go
did
ahead.
have to like look it up to see like what the sequence was, but I was like sitting there and I was like, I know that there's like something I'm missing. So
Yeah,
I was like
yeah.
sitting there like racking my brain.
I was hoping
And-
between the three of you guys would
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah.
I know about a lot about Fibonacci sequence, but not the
actual
like,
sequence?
Bringing the numbers up to on mic like that would have been rough.
Yeah.
All right, so Seb, you're up.
All right. How far out is he? About 20 feet?
If
30
you
feet?
stayed where you were at the beginning, no one said they were moving forward but
No.
Echo and Percy.
I was 30
Yeah.
feet away.
So
Pretty much
the
nailed
way I
that.
picture it is Percy's like 10 feet away, Echo is 30 feet away, and Prim and Seb are 60 feet away.
Okay.
Prim was like, "Yeah, you won't leave me behind anymore." Stands at the doorway.
I mean, she's standing next to Sebastian.
Well, in that case, I'll just walk my 30, and then I'll use a couple shots of the BFG on it since I'm still 30 feet out.
Fast
Okay.
is like, "Ah, shit, here we go again."
All right, go for it.
All right.
Baseball bat or
First
whatever.
one, that's only a 14.
That's a miss.
And that one's going to be a 21 total.
That hits.
All right, that's a D10 plus 4. That's going to be 12 damage.
Okay. It is made of metal, and thus it
Yeah.
resists bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage.
Okay.
And it takes six total.
Gotcha.
Bonk.
Anything else?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Next up is Percy. 10 feet behind you, Percy.
10 feet behind me. So I will turn around and be like, no. And I am going to wild shape into the Tyrantrum.
Oh, shit.
The stone
Giant
drake.
Dinosaur.
So this thing says, like in the stat block, it says that it's a siege monster. It deals damage to objects and structures. Would this fall under that?
Do constructs count as a structure? It's not a structure.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a construct.
It's not an object, I guess, either. Like, I just thought because it was a statue.
It was, but now it's not.
It's been magically animated.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
So now
I
it's
like where your head's at, though. That's funny.
Yeah. I mean, this is
I think
still.
like a shatter spell would still work on this thing, but I haven't cast that in a while. I don't have it anymore.
Yeah. Then I'll just do my multi-attack with a bite and a claw.
Okay. By the way, your wild shapes, do the weapon attacks or that they make, are they considered magical?
Yes.
Okay.
I got that when I was like 10, I think. Level
So
2. First one isn't super good. It's 11 for the bite.
Miss.
Figured. And then a nat 20 for the claw.
God damn, okay. You crit.
Yes. So that's
first critty.
It's 1d6 plus 5. So that's double dice, right?
Yeah, double dice.
Okay. Fuck. Plus 5 is that would be 12. I don't double the plus 5 too, right?
No, you do not.
Okay, it's just the dice. Okay, yeah.
But it doesn't resist that, so
Yeah.
good for you.
I just give it a nice claw.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I'll just stay in its face and be scary.
Okay. you moved up to it.
Yes.
Okay. So it is going to
Rawr.
you say rawr.
Yes, I did.
Okay. It is going to raise its great axe above its head, but rather than swing the axe down, it begins to snort flames from its nose. It opens its mouth and it breathes fire directly on you.
Oh,
Percy,
fuck.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
In a 30-foot cone.
Dope.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
He raises his axe and opens his mouth, says, "Psych."
Dex saving throw. That would be a 20 total.
Oh, wow. You succeed. So you only take half damage.
Okay.
Oh my god, I should have thought ahead for this. I got to use an app for this because this is fucking a ridiculous amount of dice.
Oh,
Give me a
cool.
second.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll it in D&D Beyond?
Yeah, give me 15d6, please.
God.
My poor little dragoon.
6. That was intuitive. I didn't know I could do that. I just figured it out. Oh, fuck. Do I have to count these? 62.
Cut in half. So 31 fire damage
Oh.
to Percy. That's on a
Yeesh.
recharge.
Yeesh.
That's its turn. Next up, Echo.
It's me. Okay.
Nasty.
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, can this guy still haste patch himself? Bass, can you still haste?
Yeah, I still have my arm brace. Yep.
Okay, cool. Then maybe I should haste the dino. You want to be hasted? It says ask consent from party member before touching.
Is that a touch spell?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Wait, no, it's a 30-foot range spell, but still, I touch him with magic.
Yeah.
Just like,
That's also
still ask.
It's up to you. We don't know what we're gonna be getting into later.
Yeah, maybe I just did fucking a ton of damage to you, though.
It did. That
this
was
doesn't
pretty
really help
fucking
you.
gnarly.
This doesn't really help you.
Yeah,
on
and that was a miss. It
saves.
would have done 62.
Yes.
And
My
it was
health.
like that wasn't like a spell it cast, right? It was just like an ability it did.
Yeah, it was an ability.
Feature of some kind.
It's on a recharge, but yeah.
Okay, and this room, does it have places to hide?
No, you'd have to try and go past the hedge walls. There are hedges of animals. Like you could kind of hide. Like if you're looking to hide.
I'm gonna fire a ranged attack at this guy. Then I'll just keep conning him out, I guess, for now.
You're shooting him with a gun?
Yeah, with my gun.
Is your gun magical?
I get to do a magical firebolt with this shot. So
Okay.
I'm casting firebolt with my first attack as a cantrip.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Give me the attack roll.
Yeah. That's not very good. Wait, what's my spell? Spell attack bonus. Oh, that's good though. 14.
That's a miss.
Yeah. Oh well. And then I'll just fire at him with a regular gun attack for my second attack.
Okay.
And that's gonna be 24.
That hits.
Neat. So that's gonna be a D8. This is gonna be fire damage.
Okay.
It is magical. 17.
So
12.
Okay. So what is the fire damage look like on your gun? What does that look like? What does the projectile look like?
Like a lemon but red. like a Mega Man lemon.
Like a Mega Man lemon.
You know, he fires lemons. That's what everybody calls them. But they're just
the pellets, the little
yeah.
pellets.
Lemons.
But they're fire.
Yeah.
They're fire pellets.
They're fire lemons.
Okay. So you fire this at the Minotaur, and as the fire pellets approach, it breathes in the fire off these pellets and heals off the fire.
Fuck.
No.
I did fire because it's a statue.
Yeah, it has fire absorption.
Who knew?
Oh no.
Who knew?
Don't use the flames. I'm gonna go hide.
You're like, oh fuck. Okay. Okay, so it's Prim's turn, and so do you say anything about the fire? I mean, I guess she saw.
No,
it.
yeah, I'm like, don't do that. I say that out loud.
All right,
I did it in a character voice.
She nods when you say that because she was intending on using her fire breath. She seems to concentrate for a minute, and her hands become extra clawed. Her teeth become sharper. Her horns protrude more, and she sprouts wings, the angel wings, out of her back. She flies up in the air, and she swoops in for a multi-attack on the Minotaur.
Hell yeah.
All right, she gets to make 3. One of each of the things that I mentioned.
She says,
So
"I'm a
first,
dragon."
her bite hits. Then her horns misses. And then her claws
Hits.
also misses.
Fuck.
So the bite does 2d6 plus 4 piercing damage, but it'll be half because they're not magical. So 7 plus 4 is 11, cut in half. She does 5 damage. Next up is Sebastian.
Fun. Is Prim right in front of the Minotaur statue, or she off to the
she's
side?
like kind
or?
of above Percy, swiping
Okay.
at it from above.
All right, so I'm just going to run up to it, and I guess I don't have enough movement to flank it, but at least get to the side of it. And then I am going to actually use my orc club on it.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had the unholy orc club.
Yeah,
No penalty anymore. You
Yeah,
just do
and-
neutral shit.
I'm just going to try to smash it a couple times with the club.
All right, cool. Hell yeah.
First swing is a 20 total.
That hits.
I'll just go ahead and roll for the other attack. That's a 22 total.
That hits.
All right, let's see here.
Hell yeah.
For the first hit is 15,
Okay.
and the second one's only 6.
So 21 total damage.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. You bludgeon it, and the unholy magic that emanates from the club causes it so the bronze minotaur cannot resist.
Hell yeah. And then I am going to mark it as well.
Okay, and that makes it so it has to target you, right?
Yep.
Anything else? Does it do anything else?
Let's see here. You can mark the creature until the end of your next turn. The effect ends early. Blah blah blah. Within 5 feet. When within 5 feet of you, a creature marked by you has disadvantage on any attack rolled that doesn't target you.
Okay.
In addition, if the creature marked by you deals damage to anyone other than you, you have the option to do a special melee attack next
Against it.
round, a bonus action.
Okay.
Sick.
It's pretty awesome.
Fuck.
All right. Well, it is Percy's turn.
Okay. I will do a multi-attack as well, bite and a claw on this bad boy.
I like how you guys are just beating the shit out of the bronze.
24 for the bite,
That hits.
and
Let's mob this fucker.
God damn it. It keeps on going like to the corner of the dice tower.
tray.
Yeah.
And then that's higher. It was a 19 plus 7 for the claw.
Both hit.
So both hit.
Nice. The claw.
2d8 plus 5 for the bite. Fuck.
I'm technically supposed to roll Jonk into initiative.
14.
I didn't yet. Should I? Or can we drop him in at the end?
Do you want him
14
in?
plus-
I kind of have an idea. Because now I read the part about how I use him to cast the spells, and there is potential for me to do something.
Yeah, go ahead and roll him in.
Okay.
25 damage, Will.
Oh,
Total.
Do
goddamn.
you see
Yeah.
this Jonky nat 20?
All right, so he'll go
Ooh.
next.
Those were big damage rolls, definitely.
Yeah, that's astoundingly big. This thing is bloodied now.
Yes.
All right. Next up is Jonk. What can Jonk do?
He can move around.
Okay.
He could be a cute little lizard.
He can watch.
Right now, he probably flew back and went into my armor like he normally does.
Okay.
'Cause he loves the stank. I'm just kidding. That's gross. But I thought maybe because it can use his reaction to deliver a spell that I cast. So if I use my action to cast a spell, John can use his reaction
To cast it.
use it at touch range through him.
Oh, nice.
But it doesn't
You have to wait till your turn.
seem like it's gonna be I could go put him underneath Percy. Is what I was thinking.
Okay.
Pass, but I think I'll just keep that thing on me.
Okay.
God damn it, Bobby. And I'm gonna use from my hedge. I'm gonna pew pew.
Well, it's not your turn yet.
Oh,
It's
my
Jonk's
bad. It's
turn.
Jonk's turn.
Yeah.
Jonk lets out a battle cry.
Okay, cool. All right, it's the Minotaur's turn. The Minotaur is going to turn its attention to Sebastian, and it's going to. It has recharged its flame breath with a 6. It is going to maneuver itself to catch Percy, Prim, and Seb in a 30-foot cone. So all 3 of you guys need to make a dexterity save.
Okay.
I will do Primitives right now. Well, she's got a plus. Well, wait, she might have more than a plus.
There's not a lot I can do to help you guys.
Fuck.
Yeah, she has a +0. And she fails.
I got a 14.
That's a fail.
Fuck.
Brian, can you roll 15d6, please?
Oh.
What'd you get, Seb?
I got a 16.
That also fails.
Roll bad, D&D Beyond.
I know it's so. Wow, they all rolled into
The corner there?
Is it doing it? Oh shit! It just
It had a
lagged
load.
really bad. 61.
61 damage to everyone hit by this fire.
Fuck.
Goddamn.
Everybody's like, "Argh!"
The Tyrantrum screams. Yeah, just like how Brian just did right now.
Help!
Well, Prim's bloody.
Help!
I'm almost dead. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm glad you're telling the truth. I'm glad you're being honest about that.
Seb, how you doing?
I'm bloodied
Okay.
for sure.
Again, that's on a recharge, so we'll see what happens. But next up is Echo.
Oh, shit, man. This is
By the
getting-
way, there are 4 different hedge bush statues that are on fire now.
Oh boy, everybody loves that. Should I do a big spell and punch the fuck out of this thing? Or should I just
probably
keep
need to
trying to shoot it?
Put
with
those damn
lemons?
things out put those fires out so I can't recharge. So I don't have anything to do that.
It just goes in the bush and starts
Yeah, it's like,
rolling around.
oh!
Jeez.
Starts
it just
eating the-
sucks up the local fire.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, I am also not opposed to being hasted. I know that we decided not to, but
But I've changed my mind.
Well, no, like
after that,
I was always down to be hasted, but I
Right.
just didn't want you to, waste a big spell.
Yeah, I mean, it's only a 3rd level. We're much bigger than that now.
That's true.
Oh, Boise. Let's see.
Because that would mean I'd be able to do 2 multi-attacks against this thing my next turn. So that's 4 attacks I can do on this.
Yeah, I guess I'll, like...
Unless I get knocked
Oh,
out.
wait. Sorry, guys. Seb, you got to make an extra attack because he hurt other people.
Oh, yeah. Thank
So
you.
that's your reaction, right?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh,
I fight
that's
for
true.
my friends.
Well, I think I,
want
get
you to
do it
benefit
on
from
my,
these new features you got.
Yeah, I know. I think I can take it on my next turn.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, let me see here. If a creature marked by you deals damage to anyone other than you, you can make a special melee weapon attack against that marked creature as a bonus action on your next turn.
Oh, okay, cool. Good.
If-
Freeland, are you sure you're not still a paladin? Your Zoom screen is so fucking glorious right
Well,
now.
Oh, it is.
I know. When I'm in the dining room, the sun just now hit like the corner. I'm like, oh my gosh, sun's coming through.
He is radiant.
Yeah.
But no pressure. If you have other plans, by all means.
I
your
didn't
other
like
plans.
seeing my friends get hit like that and these bushes are on fire. I was like, is this thing about to heal like all this fire? So yeah, I'm gonna Big B's hand.
Sure.
I'm gonna Echo's hand so I don't get in trouble.
Okay.
Hey.
I create a big hand. I'm
Okay.
gonna punch it. Let me look up the Big B's hand like specifics because I just have the card right here. Big B's hand.
I know that there's like a fist, there's like an interposing hand, like all sorts of stuff.
Why didn't I just use D&D Beyond for this? So, okay. A forceful hand is going to push guys, grasping, interposing, and clenched fist. The hand strikes one creature or object within 5 feet of it. Make a melee spell attack for the hand using your game stats. On a hit, the target takes 4d8 of force damage. So I'm going to do force damage
Okay.
to this thing. Roll my spell attack. That's going to be a 19 plus 10.
That hits.
And I'm going to do 4d8 force damage. Where is it? There it is. Okay. 4, 4, 1.
Okay, so that's 9.
And 4. Jeez.
So that's 13. 13 force damage?
Yeah, 13 force damage with Big B's hand.
Okay.
The hand does... How does it take its turn? Because I use an action to cast it, and then... See, range, duration... the hand is like in its face.
Okay, so what
face
is the
watch.
hand? Does the hand like grab it or punch it?
I do a punch.
Backhand it.
I like shoot it out of my body.
Okay.
Boom, and hit it.
How
And,
big is this hand?
I think it's a medium-sized hand, like a
so
medium
it's
creature. Like it's
Like
taking
a
up a
5
5
foot wide hand.
Yeah, it's huge.
Punched him.
The hand is an object that has AC 20 and hit points equal to my hit point maximum. If it drops 0 hit points, the spell ends. It has a strength of 26, a dex of 10.
Nice. What spell slot is this?
The hand doesn't fill its space. This is a 5th level spell.
Nice. All right. Next up is Primina, who's going to continue trying to go off on this guy with multi-attack. So first we have the bite, which 14 plus 7 hits. The horns, which misses. The claws, which hit. So, okay, does some damage here. So 2d6 plus 4 for the bite. As she gnaws on this thing's fucking face. It's 12 piercing damage. That gets resisted, actually. And then the claws are the same. 2d6 plus 4. So 12 plus 13 is 25. Cut in half is 12 total damage from Primina. This thing's getting low. Next up is Sebastian.
Ooh, okay. I'm bringing down the hammer. Bringing
All right.
down the club a couple times here. So I'll do my 2 strikes, and then I'll take that bonus strike as well.
Okay.
So here's the first regular strike. That's going to be a 18.
It hits.
Okay, and the other attack, that's a 20 total.
That also hits.
so the damage for the first two. First one's 8 damage.
Okay.
The next one is 10 damage, so 18 damage on those two.
Okay.
And then I want to do my bonus attack, which says I get advantage on it. And then I get to add also half my fighter level, so I get to add +5 to it as well. So.
Nice. To the attack roll or the damage?
To the damage.
Okay.
So that's a 20, but let me see if I roll a crit or not, which I do not. So
Yeah, you hit.
20, so let me go ahead and roll the damage.
This thing
That's
is
going to be
large.
15 damage.
That kills it.
Oh, okay.
Is it size large? It is large, yeah.
Oh, okay. It doesn't matter because it's dead.
It ain't large no more. How do you kill it, Sebastian?
I'm going to smash the center, like between its eyes, like have it concave, like just
Oh
smash
yeah,
it with
okay.
the
You
club right there.
crush the skull. Flames kind of sputter, and then the glowing orange eyes kind of dim out, and then the
Okay.
whole thing falls over.
Yeah.
Dead. Combat over. You guys have defeated my bronze minotaur.
I
Nice.
really popped that
Yes.
spell at the wrong time.
Sorry, man.
You can keep it up. How long does it last?
1 minute.
Ah,
Ooh.
shit.
I sit on it. And I'm gonna fly around for 1 minute.
Okay, so Echo's gonna fly around in his giant hand for a minute. But is there anything else you guys do?
I will change back to Percy.
Okay.
I want to check out the bronze minotaur, see if there's anything cool on him.
It's got a giant bronze axe that you could take.
Oh. Sure, I'll take
I
it.
don't know if it's magical. Hold on.
Sure.
It does fire damage.
It's two-handed.
Okay.
Damn it! So I can't grab it with Bigby's hand.
I mean, yeah, you could. You totally could.
I grab it. I use Bigby's hand to smush all the fires.
It's not, but it's just a giant bronze great axe.
Okay.
Interesting.
It's all yours. Okay, what do you guys do?
Is there a exit in this room, or do we have to go back the way we came?
You'll have to backtrack from whence you came,
Oh, okay.
which isn't too hard because you just follow the open gates.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have to do the reverse Fibonacci, which is
Yes.
actually like a yoga pose.
Yes, we do. And because there's nothing else in this room, it was just the bronze minotaur and hedges.
Yeah, it just and the dawn stone, if you will, and
Yes.
there are no more gateways. Like there's no more moving forward.
Yeah. Back to the beginning.
Okay, so you guys make your way back through the hedge maze, if you will, and back through the hallway and back into the giant room with the upside down waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
I take it you guys are going to make your way all the way to the western door now in this room,
Yes.
or are you guys going to put the sphere in the pedestal?
I take the sphere and I touch Jonk with it.
Okay, it's warm in Junk's hands.
He doesn't evolve.
No.
I'll try the dusk stone when we get that one.
Okay. So yeah, okay, you guys are now in front of the western door. Do you want me to reread the epigraph to you guys?
I say dusk in Elvish.
Do you?
Yeah.
You don't want me to reread this first?
I say dusk in Elvish.
Okay. There's a
You
shimmer.
can read it though.
No, it's cool. It's cool. There's a shimmer. The barrier fades and doors open.
Nice.
This door opens to a very large stone chamber with bare walls, a high ceiling. The only prominent feature is a 5-foot tall circular pedestal, atop which blazes a fire. It is, I would say, 100 feet from you guys.
Okay. Should we, do we think there's anything else? Like, there's bare walls? Are they going to attack us?
Damn it! I really tried hard not to say that.
I know. I'm sorry.
What did he say? I missed it.
Oh, he was talking. You were like the 100-foot high bare walls. I was like, oh, they're gonna kill us. The Jake said it though.
I guess we should just go forward, no?
Yeah. I throw Jonk like a paper airplane into the room.
Okay.
investigate
It's an empty room.
No bears.
No bears.
No bears, hell yeah.
Empty room, naked walls.
walk
We'll say
into it.
100 feet high ceiling.
Everyone's ready for the
Let's
naked
go.
walls.
Yeah, let's go.
It's episode 69. Let's get fresh with it.
It's
Hey.
120 feet wide. The 5-foot pedestal with the fire on top is 100 feet from you guys. You guys enter the room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I meant recording 69 episodes. This is like episode 65.
It should be 68, I believe, or 67, somewhere in there.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I have it written down. It's 67.
Nice.
You guys know. Actually, who's got the highest passive perception?
Ooh, it might be Percy. Could be me. Could be Bass. Could be Prim. Could be Wyatt. Is Wyatt here?
I think I have a 15.
Mine is 16.
14.
Echo?
Ooh, it's me.
You notice that amidst the flames is a glowing blue light, a small glowing blue light that the flames seem to be surrounding. As you guys enter the room, the door behind you closes and the fire flares up. It's brighter now.
I pull out my giant brass Minotaur head and I suck up all the flames.
You did not bring the breath.
I heal
you
HP.
Did not, you did
Oh,
not
yeah, I
bring
did.
it.
What?
But it's not even magical anymore anyways.
I'm magical though.
Yeah, you are, but you can't absorb fire.
He's right. Actually, I can. I just have to do other magic to make it happen. Are we gonna die, or can we do something about it?
I don't know. What do you guys do? Like I just said, the fire blazes up a bit. The door behind you guys is closes.
So
I
it
thought
gets,
we were gonna get hit by a wave of fire.
No, it just flares up, and it's brighter now. What do you guys do?
I guess, go forward towards it
Hey, there's a thing in
to
there.
inspect.
All right, Percy. So you step towards the stone.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to have to do something right now.
Yeah,
So
I'm
give
gonna
me a
pretend
second.
I didn't see what you were just looking at. You absolute monster.
For sure.
Like the fuck
God,
is
I'm
that?
I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
no.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, dude, you're about to get fucking raged on. I'm pretty sure.
Oh no.
The good news is that there's no good news. Your AC is 16, right?
I believe 17.
17. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It is
good news.
it is unfortunate that two of these come that everything happens with advantage here because you don't see it coming.
Oh, the fuck.
Okay, well one failed though. One failed.
Okay.
Both 2 out of 3 failed with advantage. That's crazy.
Hey.
So you are going to feel almost like piercing dagger. Something pierces your chest cavity. No one can see what it is, but you guys also see that something is physically interacting with Percy. As Percy, you are going to take...
oh my god.
I need 2d10.
Echo like does a double take on Percy, like, hey.
Percy, you're going to take 16 piercing damage and 5 necrotic damage as something invisible bites you. Something invisible and quite large. Everyone give me a perception check in this moment, and then we're going to roll initiative.
Ah, what the fuck?
Dude, I hope you guys didn't need like a rest, you know? Like I didn't even think to ask because I'm doing okay, but I
I
got
have a 6.
I guess
got
we'll
20.
see.
23 on initiative here.
20, wow, you guys are rolling real good all of a sudden. Let me see here.
21 for me.
Jesus. Okay, let me do Primina. She did not get in the 20s. Let me tell you that. She got a good old 7. So who was the highest of the 3 of you?
Me?
I think.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
you guys were doing perception checks.
Oh.
Is that why those rolls were so high?
Oh, I thought it was
Yes.
a. Well, I rolled a 19, so it's actually higher. It's actually 25.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I
did
thought it was initiative.
No, I said perception checks and then initiative.
So
yeah.
25 for my perception.
Okay.
it's 23 for my perception.
And Frayling, you were also in the 20s?
No, I got a 6.
Okay. So Seb has no idea what's going on here. And neither does Prim. But Echo and Percy, you guys both turn around and realize that looming on the wall behind you is the enormous shadow of a dragon.
Oh.
I know.
It's a dragon.
Yeah. I did see a dragon on Will's screen. I need to stop
And-
looking over there.
It is dripping with... The shadow is dripping with blood. Like from where it bit you. You see some droplets of blood. But when
Yeah.
you look at yourself, though you are wounded, there's no blood drawn. Now everyone roll for initiative.
I got a 15.
Okay.
I rolled my second 19 in a row.
This thing got a 12.
Still got a 22 on my initiative. Or 23.
Primina gets a 15. So who beat a 15?
Me.
Okay. Echo? Anyone else?
I tied with it.
Okay, let's roll off. I rolled a 8.
Fuck. I rolled a 5.
Okay, so then I'll go Prim. Then I'll go Percy. And what did you get, Seb?
I got a 7. I'm last.
Okay. All right. So initiative time. Echo, you're up. What do you do?
So I can tell the location of this thing based off of its shadow.
You're not sure. You can try and do that.
Real quick, how long of a fight is this going to be?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I'm already pushing time right now. It's already been
Dude, it's 3:30.
Yeah.
Okay. If you need to cut off this, we'll cut off.
Yeah,
right
sorry.
I've
been trying to go as long as I can, but I'm like, oh shit, it's already 3:30. So
okay.
Yeah, we're running long.
Well, we can end it before the fight.
Yeah, we can, but usually you say stuff to to cliffhanger.
So that is where we're gonna end today's episode of SuperQuest Saga.
Oh, we're just
We'll
gonna end it
finish
right now.
this fight next time.
Yes.
We'll talk to you guys later.
yes, thank you guys.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.